Hello and welcome. Silrace here with World of Tanks. This is another heartbreak of mine with the M2Y or MIIY. I still actually haven't looked up. I assume it's M2Y, but I haven't looked it up to make sure. Anyways. Not a heavy tank. I have mentioned this before, I believe. Not a heavy tank that I am going to keep. Like once I am finished getting the XP through it, I will be getting rid of it. However, I'm still playing it. It still occasionally works until somebody shoots the massive thing on top of the turret, and then it kind of stops working. Kind of. But yeah. So yes, the video name might be a spoiler, but that doesn't bother me particularly much. I am here with the KV2. KV2 is getting shot to pieces, and is aiming. I don't want to pull back to get into the KV2 shot. That was a very nice shot by the KV2 as well. And I'm fully just expecting this M6 to move in a short order and give me another shot at it. Never mind then. No, never mind. However, I just realize in a very short order is that there's a black prince like right there. Like what? Wait, what? Are you real? Oh, hello, KV2. Well, let's shoot that. It's way more dangerous than the Black Prince in general, actually, at least. Let's shoot that thing first. Make sure nobody else is actually like really shooting at me. Well, the KV2 went into hiding, and this is where we start shooting the Black Prince. Nice shot to get rid of the BZ up there. And let's start engaging first the KV2 again, if possible. Nope, not needed. This thing. I mean, it is just in the middle, and this is where I'm reloading just as the M6 crosses, which is a little annoying. Right there. Okay, that did not help. That was a very quick shot because I didn't want to get dragged in the middle. That thing has a very fast firing gun. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it has a very fast firing gun. So there is that. So I'm going to try to bait those shots into my side of my tracks while he's just hanging around in the open, allowing me to shoot the upper hull here. Except I am not even getting those shots in. And Oni is going in. Oni is going in to block my shot, which is a little bit annoying, but that's fine. We get another shot in while the Oni retreats. And the SPG fire is relentless. Fully as expected. Entirely as expected. Okay. And this is where I am pushing forward. I'm thinking of joining this push with everybody going on, and I look at the minimap and I realize, wait, we don't actually have base. We actually do not have a base. Because everybody is pushing into the enemy base. Happy to do so, apparently. Nobody, well, aside of the two SPGs, is actually defending our base. So I'm gonna go over there and do what I usually do in a situation like this. Is like I stop charging forward and I go back, defend the base. Because if I can clear out the anybody who is coming into the base, then that just means that I can, you know, afterwards. Nope, not today, apparently. Ah. There we go. There is the somebody coming into the base. Get behind this building from the medium tanks. right? And it has SPG support. Well, so do I, thankfully. Unfortunately, that SPG did a very, very good hit on me. So I want to break line of sight from it. Line of sight from everything, like so. And hopefully force it to come towards me a little bit here. That was a very nice shot by it, and I got my shot in, thankfully, as well. And I have this building between myself and where the SPG is. So I'm kind of confident in taking these trades here. As of this instance, as of this moment. And we have somebody coming in as well to finally help base defense. The M6 is retreating. It was like, okay, let's go defend the base. I am a little constantly like afraid somebody just pushes my rear from the middle. Like there are those two medium tanks in the middle. I'm just fully expecting one of them to just come charging in. Okay, I did not expect that. Did not expect that peak at all. The M6 is coming in, and I'm thinking of like, okay, if the M6 is going, and there is the shot trying to come in from the middle. If the M6 is pushing, then we have a pincer on this T25 too. Unfortunately, right now I am in a position to be shot by the SPG again. But the M6 doesn't want to push; it's just hanging around. And now it finally goes for it. Now it's finally charging a little bit. And our folks are essentially stuck at the very edge of the enemy base. Basically, you know, unable to push in because they don't have the vision to really get that. And this is where I was like, wait, I couldn't see that for some reason. I wasn't paying attention to it. I was looking at the minimap and stuff. But I get the T25 too. And now we can start taking on the other things. They could have made this so much harder for us if the FV304, if the SPG had driven into the cap circle and started capping, while the T25-2 was keeping us in, you know, essentially in I don't know what this SU-8 was doing though. So I am just pushing up here a little bit. There. Yep. Spotted by the mediums in the middle, and there is no way I can really play vision games with them, especially if they have like good crews and stuff. There's the FV304 still pounding me. The M6 is going for it, and I am like, okay, well, I'll hang around here and let the M6 finish the job. There we go. M6 can finish that job. And then we will have easier time digging out these things. Unfortunately, however, this happens. Because it's a really fast little SPG, and the mediums from the middle get the M6. So now, my only real option is to retreat and hope that they do silly things, such as coming right for me. Because if I charge, I am going to be charging right into a crossfire of any kind. All kinds. Tiger 1 is doing whatever Tiger 1 is doing. So I am trying to retreat in a fashion that is not obvious. Essentially put myself in true positions on the map where hopefully they don't expect me to have gone around this way. Now, I fully expect them to come through the middle. And if you're paying attention, aside of that one, you know, lamppost, I'm trying to not knock anything over. So that I know exactly, like, what is going on. Now, I'm fully expecting them to go through the middle and start capping and then force me to essentially come to them. Right? Okay, that's a mistake. I knocked down the wall. But yeah. That's the okay. Now I know where the T-3485M is. They went and destroyed the Tiger. But I'm still consistently thinking like, okay, why are the T-20 and the FV304 not in the cap yet? Well, at least the T20. It could just drive into the cab and just force me to, you know, engage it, where in a situation where it has the definitive view range. However, they do a very interesting play that I was not expecting. Not to mention that the you know, T-3485 decided to drown while killing the tiger. I'm assuming the tiger was stuck. Okay, there is SPG shells landing now. Now I kind of know where the FV304 is, but I assume the tiger went into the water area and, you know, either got stuck or whatever, and then the T-3485 just went in there as well and got stuck and drowned. So there is that. And I am just sitting here and waiting like, wait, okay, I see. You're coming through there. Now that is interesting. Now, unfortunately, I don't really have the health pool to actually fight this off. So I just try the one thing I can think of. If I can tank the first hit or two and get those hits in, I might have a chance. But I just can't play the vision games with this thing. So there is that. Not in the slightest. What else could I have done? It has so much better view range, as was evident from the fact that it was spotting me from the middle and I was not seeing it. I couldn't really have retreated and held in the base, because it would have just come in and seen me from farther away than I could see it and just shoot me to pieces anyway. If it had not gotten in that one shell there, and I could have gotten in this ram and a shot, I might have been able to have enough health left to possibly contest the FV304, which was definitely a one-shot, and I have no idea how much health the Jagdpanzer 4 was. If nothing else, I could have tried to play this into a draw by just going back into base and making sure they don't cap. Hopefully that was entertaining. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you folks next time with more World of Tanks.